To see me take this wig from box to beauty, just keep watching. Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am showcasing a lovely wig from the company called YOLOVA. YOLOVA reached out to me with an opportunity to review one of their units, and I was very happy to. The packaging is beautiful. Inside there's a pouch containing the wig and some goodies that the company added in. There are some wig caps, a pack of strip eyelashes, and some tweezers. And I'm not really sure what material the pouch is made out of, but I definitely plan to use it to store my unit when I'm not wearing it. Now let's get into this wig. The first thing I noticed is the color. It's really nice, y'all. The color is called Piano Honey Blonde. The hair is really soft and had a nice natural shine to it, as you can see. And I can just run my fingers through it with no problem. So no tangles, nothing like that. It is a 13x4 human hair lace front wig. The hairline is really nice. I just wanted to make sure I showed it to you. It is pre-plucked with slightly bleached knots. Now I tried my hand at bleaching the knots so they wouldn't be so visible. And I'll show you what they look like after I bleach them in just a bit. Alright, so here is the wig cap. It's pretty basic, just your basic wig cap construction, and there are 4 combs, and it does have adjustable straps at the nape. Now here's what the knots look like after I bleach them. Also, that lace is really light, so I did use a lace tint spray to help it better match my skin tone. And at this point, y'all, I began securing the wig on my head, and things were going really great until they weren't. Now, this is right before things went left. I put on my silky sacks to help melt the hairline, and I thought I was really doing the doggone thing, y'all, but when the time came to take off the silky sacks, it was a sticky mess. I don't know if I didn't give the adhesive enough time to dry, or maybe I used too much. I really don't know. Nonetheless, I started all over again. I even shampooed the hair to get all of the adhesive and lace tint off, just to get a fresh start. Ugh. Y'all, I love everything about this wig. I love the color. I love the length. I love the fullness. I love everything about it. It is absolutely beautiful. And let me just remind you, it is an 18-inch 13x4 human hair lace front wig. It is 180% density, and the color is Piano Honey Blonde. I wanted to make sure I give you everything in case you're looking at it on my head, you're digging it, and you might want to look into this YOLOVA unit. It is beautiful. I have a few notes just so I wouldn't forget to tell you something, because I really want you to know how I feel about it, what struggles I had, and how I overcame and made it to this point. So I initially started off with a side part, which is how I normally wear my hair. And I ended up with the middle part for 2 reasons. Honestly, the first reason is because I couldn't get the hairline right. And it's a lace front wig, so my goal was to just have it looking really natural, have a side part with, my right side tucked behind my ear, which is how I normally wear my hair when it's flat ironed. So I couldn't get the hairline to look natural, and it just didn't look right. And I was like, forget that, I'm not even going to do it. I could have done baby hairs. I do know that a creative way to camouflage the hairline is to, pull down some baby hairs, but I don't do baby hairs. I feel like I'm too old for that. So I said, well, let me just go with the middle part. I rarely do middle parts. For my wash and goes, twist outs, well, not a wash and go, but for my twist outs and my flat irons, I very, very rarely do a middle part. So that's what I went with. I'm glad I did. I love the way it looks. I didn't pluck any of the parting space. I didn't do any of that. I did go in with a little bit of my liquid foundation and just dabbed it up there. You know, I think it looks nice. It may not be perfect to some people, but it's perfect for me, and I'm glad that it came out the way that it did. This unit had very little shedding, and keep in mind, I've washed it a total of 2 times. I bleached the knots, I shampooed it, and conditioned it, and it still has its luster. It's really shiny. I did not add any additional product. The only thing I used on this wig was the wax stick to smooth down any flyaways, but I didn't put on any product, and I thought I was going to have to. So like I told you, I struggled with the hairline because I couldn't get it right. And I struggled so much so that I got frustrated, and I took the wig off. You know, I had been working on it for a couple of hours after bleaching the knots and all of that, and I was over it. I was over it. Took the wig off, put it down, and y'all, I didn't come back to the wig for 2 days because my mind just wasn't interested in dealing with it because I was having a hard time. I'm a newbie at this. This is probably I think this might be my 3rd lace wig, lace front install on my channel. And yeah, they've been okay, but it's a struggle. And let me just tell you this, if you are a novice like me or a newbie to installing lace front wigs, don't give up. Don't give up, because we see people, you know, see creators on YouTube, and they are installing these wigs that look amazing. They look like the hair is growing out of their scalp in their hairline. Well, they have to start somewhere. They probably didn't always get their install right the very first time. They've been practicing and practicing, and practice makes perfect. So I struggled. I picked the wig back up, started over. And I even cut off a little bit more lace. I don't feel like I cut off enough lace the first time. So I just kind of did a mini redo of the entire front of the wig. Glad I did. I took my time and, you know, kind of calculated my steps before I just went in and started cutting and doing things. So I think I was trying to say, if you start installing a wig and you get frustrated, girlfriend, don't give up. Don't give up. If you have to step away from it like I did. Come back to it, take your time and get it right, and hopefully you will not be disappointed and you will get the look that you want to get, just like I did. All right, so I love the density of this wig. It is 180%. Some people may say, oh, it's too thin, it's not full enough. This is perfect for me because I have fine hair, and when I flat iron my hair, it looks similar to this. My hair is not quite this long. I have some length, but it's not quite this long and full all the way around. But this is actually my dream length and my dream hairstyle. And it's not too thin for me. It's perfect because it just reminds me of my own hair. And it's lightweight, it moves. I have nothing bad to say about this hair. It's just a really good quality. It has the hair is quality. The wig cap construction, I feel, is really quality. The only thing I wish this wig would have had, if I had to, you know, if I had a wish list for it, is a one of those elastic bands. But that just makes it feel more secure on my head, but it really does feel good. Now I have no complaints. And that's it. I just want to thank YOLOVA again for trusting me to review their wig. It's beautiful. And friends, if you have been thinking about trying a lace front wig, I highly recommend YOLOVA. I mean, I'm really beaming at how it came out. Oh, let me give you the 360. I didn't do that. Hold on, let's see. Here's how the back looks. It really is pretty, right? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't have a big barrel hot curler or wand curls, so I put these curls in using my flat iron, as you saw in the demo, and just to kind of keep them in there, I put in 4 flexi rods, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let them sit so the curls could really get in there really good. And here's where we are today. So again, look into YOLOVA. I will make sure to put all the details on the unit in the description box of this video in case anyone is interested. And also, there is a description code, discount code that you can use to save 15% off the unit. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.